y'all, it's Paula back from Hillbilly Orchids. I hope y'all are enjoying your weekend. This is a little bit of a sad video, but this is something that a lot of people, don't really like to cover, and they really don't like to do. Sad but true, this has to be done. This was a purchase I made before I started my channel. So I've had it for a little while, and it's got some more buds to open. But this is and you have to excuse me because I'm doing this holding it because I just can't get the camera angle right on it, and it's just aggravating. But this is a Francine Roseglow. This is as close in the US as people ever get to Nellie Eilers, which is a well sought after orchid. But it's not a bad little plant. It's in moss, which is gotta go. I do not like moss. But if you can see what the problem is, it is time to cut the spikes. You see the stress on that bulb? I mean, this is not a very big plant anyway. If you notice, it's not, it's got 2 bulbs. So it's not got a lot of reserves. It is just, it's just a beautiful plant. It really is. And I really hate to do it, but I sterilized I use my my good old trusty wire cutters, because sometimes those spikes can be a little tough. But for the well-being of the plant, they gotta go. That plant's got to use its reserves and everything, and now it's gonna start putting out new growths, which it needs, because it needs new roots, because Paula's repotting. It is coming out of that moss. It will definitely go in a husk. It's gonna go in a husk mix, probably a little bit, not much, more husk than anything. But this one's one that I keep with my cool growers, which I keep in my kitchen, actually. So this one's in my grow room right now, in the heat, and it's not really liking it too well. So I guess that is going to be a bit of a stress on it too. But, yeah, sad but true. That stuff has to be done from time to time. I'm going to put those spikes in water. But this plant it's time to reset. It's time to reset. It's time for it to, make some new babies, put out some new growths, and, start over again. So, like I said, I need those new growths so I can pot this plant. I want it in a clear pot with some coconut husk and a little bit of charcoal perlite just for drainage, but that's what this plant will go in. And hopefully soon you'll be seeing it in a repot. But sometimes this stuff has to be done, guys. It just has to be. It's you miss the spikes, you miss the flowers, but to save the life of the plant so that you can see the blooms once again, stuff like this has got to be done. So sad but true. But it was really, for a sad video, I was glad that you stopped by to spend your time with me. And till we meet again, bye for now.